Festivals. You haven't seen anything until you've seen a Philippine festival. They're known for its vibrant and diverse festivals that they have all across the country. Um, they're rich in cultural heritage, religious traditions, and I've only been to one that I was here in last January. It's the third Sunday of January. It's called the Santa Nino Festival. It's a grand, I mean huge celebration in honor of Santa Nino, which stands for Child Jesus. It features street dancing, possessions, floral, body paint, tribal music. It goes on for miles and miles and miles. The malls here in Cebu, they have some of the gowns that some of these women, a lot of the women are wearing. It's so festive. You haven't seen anything until you've seen this. Watch the video, enjoy it, and I'll catch you on the end of it.
The Philippines is a very culturally rich country, with amazing and colorful festivals all year round. Every month and every city has its own vibrance popping out of their festivals for at least a week, nothing less. The Filipinos have a strong celebration game. Let's begin with Ati-Atihan Festival. The Ati-Atihan Festival is one of the oldest festivals of the Philippines, formerly celebrated about 800 years ago. It is a celebration of Santo Niño, the infant Jesus, and starts with an opening mass in church on the third Sunday of January. The best part about Ati-Atihan is the indulgence of tourists and visitors. You don't have to merely sit on the sidelines and enjoy the show. You can very well pick up your dancing shoes and be a part of it. Everyone is invited to join the drum beats with colored and happy faces. You'll also hear chants of Viva Santo Niño and Hala Burra, Puira Pasma during this celebration. Sinulog Festival. Celebrating Santo Niño is a big festival in the entire nation. The city of Cebu also hosts a grand festival in Santo Niño's honor as the Ati-Atihan Sinulog Festival. Sinulog translates to, like the water current, which is the name of the step performed by dancers in the street. It goes 2 steps forward and 1 step backwards, forming a sort of water wave. The dance ritual marks the Filipino pagan past and its transition to Christianity. The festival has parties, concerts, processions, parades, food stalls, trade fairs, drum beats, and a lot of dancing. This festival brings everyone together to honor and celebrate the patron saint of Cebu. Kamulan Festival. The Kamulan Festival is a blend of a Thanksgiving ritual, a peace pact between tribes, a datukship ritual, and a wedding ceremony. This festival is an authentic and ethnic event reflecting on the vibrance of tribes and their traditions. It is hosted by 7 ethnic Filipino tribes: Bukidnon, Talandig, Tigwahanan, Manobo, Umayamnon, Matigsalog, and Higonan. It originated from the word amul, meaning to gather. The tribes gather to showcase their tribal costumes, dances, and products. It is a beautiful festival to witness. They also have various traditions and rituals like Pag Ampo, general worship, the Tagulambang Hu Datu, ritual for the installation of a chieftain, the Panumanad, a spiriting ceremony, the Panli Sig, rite to drive away evil spirits, and the Pamalas, sin atonement ritual. Moriones Festival. The Moriones Festival is probably the most dramatic and active festival in the Philippines. It relates to the life of Saint Longinus, the centurion who pierced Jesus with a spear during the crucifixion. People reenact the search of Longinus post-crucifixion quite literally. They dress up as Roman soldiers, hide among houses, and playfully scare the children of the city. It is an intriguing act to behold. In fact, the word morion means the helmet of Roman soldiers. This festival gives a theatrical outlook into the traditions of the country and is a perfect blend of mysticism and pageantry. Panagbenga Festival. The Panagbenga Festival is a hopeful and the prettiest festival in the country. It celebrates the rising up of Baguio City after the 1990 Luzon earthquakes. The Kankanai term, Panagbenga, means, a season of blossoming. The entire city is decorated with blooming and colorful flowers. It lasts for a whole month and also includes a grand float parade, where giant floats of different characters are made of flowers and displayed in the parade. There is also a dance and costume competition where participants dance to Cordilleran music, along with celebrities and local performers. Session Street and Burnham Park is the main spot of celebration. Baguio City is known as the summer capital of the Philippines due to this festival. Giant Lantern Festival. The Giant Lantern Festival celebrates Christmas the right way, an entire month of giant lanterns lighting up the Christmas capital of the Philippines, San Fernando City. It gives out the perfect holiday vibes, especially on the weekend before Christmas Eve, when there is a competition for the largest lantern in the city. People begin to make these lanterns a month before the festival, the only compulsion of the competition being the use of locally available materials. The lanterns rise over 15 feet in diameter and are displayed in colorful parades in each barrio in Pampanga before the midnight mass of Christmas. San Fernando City is a great place to celebrate Christmas. Dinagyong Festival. Dinagyong is a Hiligaynon word meaning merrymaking. It hosts a celebration of the Santo Niño and the pact between the Datus and the locals after the arrival of Malay settlers. This festival is a beautiful time to witness the street life of the country. Hosted on the fourth Sunday of January, there is a competitive street dancing contest featuring tribes, barangays, and schools. It also gives you a chance to experience a hip street party with local food, delicacies, and drinks. The streets are closed off and there is a celebration with a parade of tableaus of folkloric scenarios and dancers in body paint with outrageous and vibrant costumes. It is truly a merry festival. Pahiyas Festival. The Pahiyas Festival reflects Filipino creativity in its decorations and festivities. It celebrates the patron saint of farmers for a good harvest, San Isidro Labrador. A parade of locals in costumes, giant paper match, and designed floats is hosted. The interesting part is the decorations. The houses and floats are decorated with fruits, vegetables, and colorful kiplings, which are traditional Filipino leaf-shaped wafers, made with glutinous rice. Moreover, all this fresh produce is available for visitors. People can pick this produce from houses free of charge and also enjoy local delicacies like the lukban longanisa and calderita. The best decorated house is also honored. Kadayawan Festival. Kadayawan is a native expression in the Dabawan tongue, derived from the word madaya, meaning good, valuable, and superior. This festival is a festival of thankfulness and relates to Thanksgiving traditions. The locals pay tribute to their indigenous people and express gratitude for a plentiful harvest. The streets are decorated with fresh fruits, vegetables, and handicrafts. A parade of vibrant floats colored with produce and flowers is also hosted, along with horse fights, beauty pageants, boat races, and a firework display. Mascara Festival. If you're a party person, the Mascara Festival of the Philippines is not to be missed. The meaning behind the celebration and the celebration itself both top each other off. It began in 1980 as a way to escape from the reality of the situation. The locals put on smiling masks despite hardships and brought the masked metaphor to life. It is celebrated similarly to the current day. People put on smiling masks and enjoy a masquerade party with street dancing, food, and drinks. The masks are colorful and decorated with flowers, feathers, beads, and paints. The festival also hosts unique contests like chasing after a pig and downing coconut milk. The footfall of the festival is over 3 million people over the course of 20 days. A parade called the Electric Mascara is also conducted with floats decorated with light and music. Gigantes Festival. The Gigantes Festival is based on the Ongono folklore that tells us about hingates, or giant paper match made by the locals to protest against the Spanish Inquisition. And now, these paper match are used as a part of the Gigantes Festival. It is celebrated to honor the town's patron Saint San Clemente. The locals open their homes and dining to visitors as a feast celebration. Paper match as long as 12 feet are built for each barangay. There are a lot of different ceremonies during this time, including Basan, where people are sprinkled with holy water during the Gigantes parade for good fortune. This festival is also why Agano is often known as the art capital of the Philippines. Pintados Festival. The Pintados Festival is the most anticipated festival since 1987, probably because of its raw cultural richness. This festival showcases the native people who lived here before the Spanish, and how they lived their life. You'll see locals around the street with inked bodies and tattoos, like the tribe people of Leyte and Samar, who were known as the Pintados. It symbolizes the brave warriors of the past and is celebrated with music, dance, and the vibrant colors of green and blue. The festivals of the Philippines are not to be missed. Each event is hosted and celebrated with enthusiasm, love, and spirituality. There are music and dance, and a reflection on the ethnicity of the Filipino.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It really, seeing these costumes on here, this is exactly what they wear. I mean, some of these festivals have been going on for over 800 years. I remember as a young kid living in the south side of the city where we would have San Gennaro feast, where we would have parades going down the streets, and we would be holding these statues of Mother Mary and many holy statues and celebrating the saints. And it's very similar to this, but they take it to a scale much, much larger, and miles of parades, vendors. I mean, I remember celebrating this parade back in January for days. You know, the shopping malls, like I was explaining earlier, are just loaded with the costumes that these women are wearing. I hope you really enjoyed this. I hope to bring you some more fine videos. Please, 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 please like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Till the next time, see you soon, and be safe.